What's up, everybody? Here's the gaming news that you need to pay attention to for this week. First up is, you remember that Resident Evil game that came out for the 3DS a while back? No? Yeah, well, most of us missed it actually. Well, Resident Evil Revelations is now coming to consoles and PCs. Now, some might say that the $50 price tag this game is coming with is a bit steep, but actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to try to justify this price. The game was, like, on the 3DS only, what, $30? Now, because it has better graphics, it needs a hike of $20. I don't know about that, but hey, you do get a new character in the game, which is Hunk for all you Resident Evil nerds out there. Also, a whole new game mode and a harder game difficulty. Now, I may give some shit for the price, but at the same time, I am excited to see this 3DS exclusive seeing some life on other platforms. Honestly, I hope to see more 3DS games and even PSP games come to consoles. Why not? Which ones do you guys want to see make it to the console? Well, you can expect to see Resident Evil Revelations on May 21st here in the States and the 24th in the UK. PSN and PCs will have digital copies available up front, but Xbox and Wii U versions will start off as discs. Now, speaking of apocalyptic situations, So Hinky has you covered with some Last of Us news. Take it away.
In recent memory, there hasn't been a zombie survival game that has looked as cool as The Last of Us. So what will this awesome game have in its special editions? The bundles for the game were announced yesterday, and it comes in two different brands, the Survival Edition and the Post-Pandemic Edition. In the Survival Edition, which will run you $80, you'll get a hardcover art book, steelbook edition of the game, issue 1 of The Last of Us American Dreams comic, the Sights and Sounds DLC pack, which includes avatars, a PS3 theme, and the game soundtrack, and finally, if all that wasn't enough, you'll also get a Naughty Dog sticker sheet, which I guess is cool, kinda. Sounds pretty sweet, the bundle. In the post-pandemic pack, you'll receive all of those things, except instead of the art book, you'll get a 12-inch statue of the two main characters, Joel and Ellie, as well as a survival DLC pack, which includes multiplayer bonuses as well as character skins. The post-pandemic edition will run you $160. To me, I think the Survival Edition is a better value just based on what they have said is coming in the bundles, but I'm also not the kind of guy that's into statues. Now, I'm really looking forward to this game, and the inclusion of a multiplayer DLC, which confirms that there is in fact some form of multiplayer, has me pretty damn excited. Now to Lasercorn with a story about Elder Scrolls Online.
What's up, all you Dragonborn? Are you ready to get your Elder Scrolls action in MMO form? Well, then you're in luck, because beta signups for Elder Scrolls Online is now open. So if you're itching to get your hands on this massively multiplayer take on the franchise, you can sign up by clicking in the link in the description box below. So, what are you getting into when you jump into this beta? Well, you'll once again be heading back to Tamriel, but this game takes place thousands of years before the events of Skyrim. This time around, players will join one of 3 factions, each with their sights set on taking over Cyrodiil. There's the Daggerfall Covenant, the Ebonheart Pact, and the Ademri Dominion. Now, many fans of the Elder Scrolls games are worried that making an MMO is taking the franchise in the wrong direction, and that the game will end up being a WoW clone, which admittedly would be horrible. But I wouldn't write this game off just yet, and I've already signed up for the beta in hopes of checking us out. Let us know what you think about the possibility of an Elder Scrolls MMO in the comments below, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Or jack it on. Or should jack it off. Jack it off or jack it on? Jack it off? Should I jack it off or jack it on?
What is it that you want to do, Zoe?
I'm wondering if I should jack it on or jack it off. Which one is it?